Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another LSPDF tutorial. So in this episode, guys, we're gonna go ahead and install two mods that I think you should actually give it a try, especially if you want to be really creative on your videos. If you're doing like LSPDF videos or something like that, or you're doing like real life mods, you can actually use this to take some cool thumbnails and stuff like that. All right, so without any further ado, you're gonna come here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description for the SugarAnimation keys. You're gonna go ahead and download both of these files right here, the 2.3.1.2. it says current. You're gonna go ahead and download this file right here, and then you're gonna go ahead and download the 2.2.4.6 right here. You're gonna need both of these files right here, so make sure you get this downloaded. And the other thing for the requirements for this one, you're gonna need the latest script v and the latest script v.net as well. All right, so these are the requirements right here to make sure this script actually works properly. I showed you how to install the script v and script v.net in the last video. I'm gonna try and leave that link in the description as well if you want to go ahead and install the Roleplay menu as well. All right, as you can see here, it's gonna go ahead and tell you what it does. All right, if you want to lean on a car or like next to a wall or something like that, you're gonna go ahead and manipulate that using your number pad. So it's gonna be number pad 1, 2, 3. For this one, number pad 2 is gonna do an animation like you're taking a picture. For this one, it's gonna like stand and wait. All right, this one is gonna maybe like, I think it'd be like more like searching something is in the trunk of your vehicle or something like that. And this one, you're gonna go ahead and sit down or something like that. I think it's the same thing that you get for this one when you're using the role play menu as well. And then you can pause as a cop as well, and then you can smoke. You can use the binoculars as well. It's pretty cool, especially if you're doing like I would say like park ranger patrol or something like that. If you want to take a cool thumbnail while you're looking through a binocular or something like that, you can go ahead and use that. All right, so go ahead and pay attention to what's going on in here, but we're gonna go into the game and see how that is working out. And the other one that we're gonna go ahead and install today, you should give this one a trial either for LSPDFR or if you're actually doing some real life mods just for creative purposes. This is what I use for creative purposes right here. You might find like sometimes like I'll start off the video like sitting in a park or something like that. This is the mod that I'll be using right here. All right, so without any further ado, you're gonna go ahead and download this file right here. I already have it downloaded, so I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this. As you can see, I do have 3 files right now. All right, so the first thing that you're gonna need for this one is your GTA 5 main directory. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up using Steam. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my library right here, go to GTA 5. What is this? American Truck Simulator is actually updating right now, but anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and go right click and go to properties, and then I'm gonna go to local files and then just browse my local files, and my GTA 5 main directory should come out just like this. So we're now gonna go ahead and install script.v or script.v.net. I already showed you how to do that in the last video, so you can go ahead and check that out on a quick, and make sure you do it as I showed you, so make sure things are working properly. All right, so for this one, we're gonna go ahead and use our script folder. So I'm not gonna tell you to create a script folder because I already mentioned it like a lot of times, especially if you watch my tutorial on how to install LSPDFR. I did inform you to create a script folder just like this for future purposes, and this is the time we should be using this script folder right here. We already have like 2 things installed, stop reversing while backing, and we did install native trainer in the last video, and then we did install the role play menu as well. All right, so we're gonna need this menu right here on our script folder. All right, so without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start installing. For this one, we're gonna start with the 2.2.4.6. all right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with this one right here. So you're gonna go ahead and open this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, and unzip all of my files here real quick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this file, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up the script file right here. And the only thing that we're gonna need right here is the configuration file for this one. All right, so go ahead and drag and drop the configuration file onto your script folder like this. All right, and then once you're done with that, we're going to go ahead and open up the next one. This one is going to be the 2.3.1.2. Same thing. I'm going to go ahead and unzip my files just like that. Move it on the side over here, and then we're going to go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and go to the script folder. But for this one, we're going to go ahead and take the animation hotkeys DLL file right here at the very bottom of this one right here. Drag and drop this one onto your script folder just like so. All right, and once you're done with that, you're pretty much done. So now let's go ahead and install the seeding mod right here. Go ahead and unzip my file. I don't know why I want to search that, but go ahead and unzip my files here real quick. For this one, you're just gonna go ahead and drag and drop this one over here. All right, so now that we are done with that, we're pretty much done installing these mods into your game. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my GTA 5 main directory right here. And if you installed scriptbookv and scriptbookv.net the way I showed you, you should have your scriptbookv right here. As you can see, we do have the configuration file right here, so make sure you open up that configuration file. If your settings are not the same as mine, please make sure you change this the reload key to the insert key. You do have an insert key on your keyboard, so make sure you change that to this. If you're installing it for the first time and you didn't make any changes here, the console key, it should say maybe like F4. Just go ahead and put none there, or just take out the F4 and just save just like this. All right, so now that we have made those changes, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game and see how these mods that we just installed are gonna fare out to make us a little bit more creative with our stuff going forward. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, now that we are in the game, we're gonna go ahead and showcase our SugarAnimation hotkeys. All right, so let's say now you are just maybe like patrolling, you're done patrolling, now you want to go ahead and take yourself a cool thumbnail of your video or something like that, and just want to go ahead and get like a cool lean over alongside your vehicle. And then you're gonna go ahead and use the SugarAnimation keys. If you go ahead and press your number pad number 1, this one will be to lean on your vehicle or on the wall or anything like that. As you can see, nothing happens right now, right? This is why I told you to change the configuration key on your scriptbookv.net to insert, because right now we're gonna need to re-upload this script to make sure the script works. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and click insert on my keyboard, and now you're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of a freeze in the game, and of course it's gonna go ahead and re-upload the script right there. All right, so now if I go ahead and press my number pad number 1, you should see this guy leaning over a vehicle just like that. All right, so now you can go ahead and take a cool picture if you want. And if you want to go ahead and disengage that, you're gonna go ahead and press F9. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go through all the numbers so you can see what they do. Okay, you can actually use manual to do this, but manual could be a little bit messy, especially if you want to like maybe use this as the start of a video or something like that. To minimize you editing stuff out, you're gonna have to go ahead and use this, because if I go ahead and press my number pad number 1 right now, as you can see, there's not that many clumsy stuff coming up to the screen right now, and I can disengage what the character is doing right now without even messing up the screen or anything like that. I think it kind of neat in my opinion. So if you go ahead and install this, you're gonna go ahead and do this all. So now I'm gonna go ahead and press number pad number 2, and let's see what number 2 does. Okay, as you can see, number 2 is gonna go ahead and pretend like it's taking a picture or something like that, and then it's gonna do an animation like it's trying to save the picture and stuff like that. All right, let me go ahead and disengage that. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to number pad number 3. Let's see what number 3 does. All right, you're just gonna go ahead and wait a little bit All right, so right now he's just chilling. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and disengage that. Now we're gonna go ahead and do number 4 on your number pad. All right, so this will be number 4. It works better if you're behind the vehicle, to pretend like you're searching for something. All right, let's see if I disengage this here real quick. All right, let me go ahead and go to the back of the vehicle right now. All right, let me go ahead and close this. All right, let me go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the number pad again. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use number pad number 4 on your number pad. All right, so right now it did not open the boot. Now I don't know why, but as you have seen, the first time I did it, it did actually open up the boot. All right, should I say the trunk? Boy. All right, there you go. Now it's gonna go ahead and open up the trunk, so you can actually start off your videos like this, pretending like you are searching for something on your vehicle, and just go ahead and get your intro in or something like that. All right, I think it makes things a little bit more creative and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and disengage this here real quick. Let's make this boy face over here take the gun away. Now I'm gonna go ahead and press number pad number 5. All right, let's see what number 5 does. Number 5 is gonna make him sit on the floor just like that. All right, so let me go ahead and disengage this, and now I'm gonna go ahead and press number 6 on your number pad. All right, so number 6 on your number pad is gonna make him stand as a cop right here, a cop pose. That's why they call it right there. All right, so you can I don't know, man, I really do use this menu like a lot. If you notice some of my videos, you see like I don't start my videos the same. That's the thing. I try not to start my videos the same. Either I'm doing like LSPDF videos, or I'm doing like real life mods or something like that. My videos never start the same. Anyways, let me go ahead and disengage that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and press number 7 on your number pad on your keyboard. All right, so now this boy is gonna go ahead and smoke himself some cigarette. All right, there you go. All right, so you already have this on your roleplay menu as well. You can use both if you want. This is like a quick access right here if you don't want to use your roleplay menu, because there's some stuff in the roleplay menu that you cannot get over here. All right, so let me go ahead and disengage this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and press number 8 on my number pad and see what number 8 does. All right, so there you go. The number 8 on your number pad is gonna be using this binocular right here. So this will be a cool thing that you can do to catch a cool thumbnail if you're doing like park ranger patrol. Let's say like you're in the mountains and then you're just chilling. You just go ahead and take out your binoculars and go ahead and take a cool picture with this. All right, but if you guys want to know how I create my thumbnails, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll go ahead and do a little bit of maybe like a 5-minute tutorial or something like that on how I actually create my thumbnails in game. All right, so now that's done. We are pretty much done with that. All right, let's go ahead and put the binoculars away. Now let's go ahead and find a bench that we can sit on and see if our sitting mod actually works properly. All right, let's go ahead and do this here real quick. I think you should be able to sit on this bench right here. All right, so there you go. You're gonna go ahead and get the notification to sit. You're gonna go ahead and press your D-pad right, and this boy is just gonna go ahead and sit on the bench like that. And of course, if you press your RB on your controller, it's gonna go ahead and change the stance as well. As you can see right now, he's sitting a little bit leaned over, 1 foot forward a little bit, and now he's gonna go ahead and lean back again. So you can go ahead and cycle through this for other animations, and then now he's gonna go ahead and just crunch over like that, and then now he's gonna go ahead and drink himself some soda like that. All right, so this is another cool way you can actually go ahead and start off your videos, like, you know, trying to refresh everything, you know what I mean, just to make sure you, I don't know, for me, I never want to try and make sure, like, if you watch my video like for today, let's say I'm doing like LSPDFR video, the next video from this will not start the same as the last one. That's for me. That's just for me. All right, that's how I look at it. I say, you know what, I don't want my stuff to look the same all the time, so this is how I change up everything with these two menus right here. All right, so guys, we have come to the end of this one right here. So when you're done, when you want to go ahead and get up, you can go ahead and press your D-pad right. If you go ahead and press your D-pad right, it's gonna go ahead and disengage, and you're gonna go ahead and get up from your sitting posture. I don't know what's going on over there. All right, maybe there might be a glitch somewhere because of the mods that we just installed. So if you find that these mods are like crashing your game or making your game look weird, you can go ahead and take them out of your game for sure. So I'm just doing out this tutorial right here. If maybe you were curious to see like how like some people like take thumbnails with their taking their thumbnails with somebody like just leaning on their vehicle, so cool like that, how do they do it? This is how I do it. I'm pretty sure this is how most of your favorite YouTubers do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, I'm gonna take you the fuck out, mate. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, mate? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, idiot? Requesting an ambulance.
Ambulance.
All right.
Assistance required in Puerto del Sol.
This boy knocked my glasses off. This boy knocked my head off as well. You got some nerve, fam. You got some nerve. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for for EMS to come and take care of this fool here real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel if you are new. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. One apple a day keeps a doctor away. I say one subscriber a day gets me closer to that 1,000. So get subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.